quite a number of people, either they are friends, they are colleagues, they are people around us, or people we work with, people we meet in different occasions. There are some who really wish us well, but there are also some who really wish that bad things happen to us or to other people. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because of what they are going through. I don't know it's because of their experiences, but for whatever reason, there are some people who really, they have a very mean or very unfair kind of feelings or wishes for other people. Sometimes, you speak with them very genuinely about something. Maybe you want information about something that you want to do, or you speak to them about what you have done, but they are so cold, so indifferent, and then thereafter they have really crazy comments. Like the other day, I was speaking to somebody and I realized that she was quite low and quite down because I know her for quite a while. And, I asked her what's wrong. And initially, she was not free. She didn't feel like saying because she thought, okay, I can't speak about it. But later, she opened up to me and she told me, yeah, I have people who are very close, but I'm surprised that they have really crazy things to say about me. And, that is more painful. There is nothing as painful as feeling betrayed. There's nothing as painful as feeling somebody so close to you, somebody you can trust, somebody you can speak to about other things, extending what you have spoken to them about and also adding some more to it. It's really crazy. I don't know what gets into some people's heads. It's really not fair to bring other people down. We're already going through a lot. We are going through so much that we don't need this kind of energy. If we have our friends and they trust us with information, they speak to us about what they are going through, they speak to us about their plans, maybe they need some kind of encouragement in one way or the other, maybe they need some kind of advice, let us keep it there. Let us try to be people of few words. Let us keep some words in our mouth. Let us not make all the words that we hear or all the words that people speak to us about. Let us not remove all of them. Sometimes you are killing somebody without knowing. Whatever, when these things get back to these people, when they realize that you, whom they have trusted, or even if you're not their close friends, what do you have to gain? What do you have to gain, even if there are things that are true? Even if somebody has done something wrong, they've gone through some misfortune, something has happened. There are lots of things that happen every day in our lives. We lose our friends, we lose our relationships, we lose our partners, people separate, we have problems with our children, we have a lot of things that are happening around our lives. So when somebody confides in you, or even if you hear something about somebody, I don't think you have anything to gain by extending it. Sometimes these people have spoken to you out of wanting a shoulder to lean on, out of just wanting to speak out. We always say a problem spoken about is a problem solved. But it becomes so difficult when somebody experiences this kind of a thing next time to be able to trust somebody, to be able to speak, and then they die of depression. They get even worse because they don't know who else they can speak to. The people close to them, the people around them betray them, and therefore it becomes difficult for them to open up. We always say, you can call on me, you can speak with me, but what do we do with this information that has been spoken to us? Let us give advice when we can, but when we cannot, let's leave it at that. We can only maybe just try to encourage them and tell them it will be well. Give them just, a few positive words to keep them going. If you don't have a solution, if you can find out a solution for them, maybe you can do some research. Maybe you can get contacts where they can get help. Let us use those. We have a lot of information in the platforms. There are people who are conversant with a lot of things online, in the computers, in the internet, but there are some people who are not very conversant with some of these things in technology. So if you're in that position to support them, get them that information, get them those links, let them get to read. There is a lot of information online. If you have an idea of where they can go for help, there are centers, there are hotlines, there are all this information. If you have that information, extend it to them. Let them speak to somebody. They can also speak to those people anonymously, but don't extend what people speak to you about or what you hear from people. You have nothing to gain. You have nothing to gain. Even if the world was breaking down, breaking apart for that person is going through whatever problems, is going through a divorce, is going through a separation, is having problems with their children. Who doesn't have problems? Who does not have problems? So let us be mature enough to understand that we need to hold each other's hands. Let us not do that by writing, typing them on the keyboard, typing them on our status, putting those information on our status. But when we go on the ground, things are different. I'm coming back in a short while. Let us listen to some more music. It is 19 minutes after 11.